All right, let's take a look at the MS Mecha. That doesn't mean Miss Mecha, it means Mobile Suit Mecha. This is the 03 of the series. 7145 is the name of the series. And there are 8 in this series. So there are really technically 4 different ones with 2 color variations of each one. And sometimes there's weapon variations, but I'm beginning to feel like there's not. I thought at first this one and this one were the same, but or no. I thought these two, well, maybe they are, because, you know, those antennae are distinctly the same. So there might be less different ones than I thought. Well, let's find out, because, I mean, I'm assuming there's 4 and there's 2 variations each, but some of these, they look very much alike. All right. And they probably do the most popular ones at the time when they built these. This one is clearly a Zaku, and I've already got a green one. I don't think they did another color. Like, there's not a red Zaku, which is very common. All right. So if you need to, you might want to have fingernail clippers by to pop these out. Some of them pop out pretty easy. These, it might be a challenge. You do not want to screw up, and as thin as those are, you don't want to mess them up. So if you can't get them out with your fingernail, like I try to keep a very stable fingernail, thumbnail. And you might be thinking, well, do you want to take them off the sprungs? You don't know where they go. There's no instructions. It's not like they're going to say put number 2 here, number 3 here, or whatever. There's unfortunately no instructions, but it's okay. And I think at the end of this, I might even mix them up a little bit just for fun, because he's got the same gold colors as this one. So I can, maybe have a little bit of fun making them even more diverse. He's got that monocle eye there, but we're going to have to pop that head off anyway. First off, I want to go ahead and build the arms. Stop rolling over there. Hopefully this is not as hard to put the hand on as the last one on the right hand. And I'm wrong. Maybe I should put the gun in and give him a little more leverage. Hold on, there's a mosquito on my leg. My arch nemesis, the mosquitoes. I was looking at a bug buster the other day, and I was thinking, I wish those really worked. And somebody's like, don't. I'm like, well, they burst the bugs that touch them, but they're not going to attract mosquitoes. Carbon dioxide is what attracts mosquitoes, not light. They attract insects by light, so you can get a lot of moths and don't put the head on yet. You're gonna get a lot of moths and a lot of, make sure I got this right. Okay, here's his twin, so I'll look at that in a minute. You're gonna get a lot of just houseflies, I guess, pests. Okay, so with these, the back is actually smaller than the front, which seems kind of backwards normally. So when you're putting these on, it does matter which way they go. You would have figured that out anyway if you were trying to put them in. You're like, why doesn't this fit? And the front one's like really loose because you put it in backwards. So there's his helmet, very nicely detailed. And we got to put it over the head. The reason they make it this one translucent is he's got the monocle eye. And we have now a gold Zaku, which is really interesting because, I mean, you usually get green, red, and maybe a blue once in a while, but usually those are like more modified. All right, so back armor. And of course, the little spiky arm guard. And you know how a Lego figure is composable, so I don't need to go through and waste your time on that. All right, and if you want to pick up yours, go to AliExpress, and they're really cheap. I don't know if they, sometimes they sell them individually, but I would just go ahead and buy the whole set. It's cheaper. Plus, free shipping for over $10 on most things that are on the choice. And I think this is what I got on the choice. All right, see you in the next video.